course, I'll have to wait until YouTube decides to figure itself out. Because of course it's going to be saying I'm streaming Halo or something. Yep, there it is. I'm apparently streaming Halo again. Who would have thought? God, I really need to figure out how to change that. There we are. That should fix it. So now I just need to grab the chat box. Yeah, it really sucks that I have to go through all this just to get it working. Like, just to get everything working. I remember back when it was working just fine. Oh well. See here. That should be everything. Probably one of the fastest AS setup times I've ever had, to be fair. Hey, what's up, Dark? I probably won't be streaming for too long, maybe just like a small amount of hours. Or, apparently, according to everybody else, a normal amount of time. Ah, hope studying went well. I just need to remember what I was doing. Right, I think I just got something that can swim. Let's see what skills it's got. I already don't like this. Multi-glory is pretty cool, though. I have to admit. It's certainly got some buffs, though, doesn't it? Go and play more FPS. Yeah, what I'm planning on doing is finishing up this game, and I'm probably going to be doing an FPS next or something. No worries, Halo. Plus, I still have Halo 3 ODST as well as Halo 4 to do. So, this is more of a breakup from that. Yeah, I am right in the assumption that Koi... Yup. Yes, it does. Finally. That certainly didn't take forever. Aha! Anyway, I gotta drop some more of these. Oh. You don't have Halo 4? Or did you already do it? Like, play it, rather. Right, I need to drop that one off. Oh, no, alright. Hope you enjoy ODST, that's for sure. God, how many things can this thing hold? It's hard. I can only imagine. What the hell? Why did it suddenly get up in strength like this? I need to donate you. Ever played Sea of Thieves? No. Though I have to admit, I've never been particularly interested in it either. I guess the monsters are just getting more powerful because they're getting, you know, higher levels. Why does there have to be a limit, though? Level skills with map exploration. Good to know. Also, because I have gotten a lot of new things to craft, I probably should real quick do this. Can I upgrade the katana yet? Nope, I need rubies. Good to know. But I can upgrade this. Alright. I'll be honest, I was actually surprised when you came about for anything else, to be honest. Thanks for stopping by. There we go. What can I buy from you? I can buy the gems. Nice. I'm pretty sure they're not going to let me buy steel yet, though. Yeah. Ah, well. Really need to upgrade the feather more. I haven't actually checked what they're selling at the shop either. What's the new equipment here? Ceastus Ribbon Cape 4. That's actually pretty good. Alright. Honestly, I've been having pretty good fun with it. I do actually have Cyberpunk bought. It's just one of those games that I don't think, there. It's definitely overhyped for sure, and it is a buggy mess. I will tell you that much. However, it's not the type of buggy mess where your game crashes consistently and it just kind of makes it completely unplayable. There has been no game-breaking bugs, and pretty much the biggest impediment to my progress has happened only once, and that was when a quest-critical NPC that I had to loot was unlootable. There's a lot of things that end up spawning in the world that end up kind of weirdly unlootable, but whenever that happens, literally just save load and it fixes it. But don't go into it expecting it to be 100% polished. It is buggy as hell. And it's kind of silly. Also, more importantly, it's so buggy that if you punch someone in the wrong way, they will literally just be deleted. Like, they'll just be gone entirely. Like, they'd be lucky if there's even a bloodstain left where they stood when you punch them. To be fair, it was probably never going to get released if they didn't release it now. Like, they pushed it back so much. Like, do you really think people would accept that at this point? Like, goddamn. They don't want to have, like, another Duke Nukem Forever, any kind of game like that, ever again. In history, even. Been doing these, I don't know. Trying to make a game. Honestly, there's a lot of interactions and stuff like that that are very interesting. I ended up seeing it. Like, if you actually talk to people in different ways, like, you can choose to talk to them, and you can choose not to, and it does actually make an actual difference. Funnily enough, actually, sometimes talking more gets you less information than actually not talking. Like, about someone, at least. The reason I know this is by basically, one of my friends also was playing it, and I kind of watched them go through a few things that I did, but they kind of tend to talk to people a lot more, so they never figured out that someone actually was just kind of spinning them a yarn and always knew. And the only reason it was never mentioned was because they actually called them ahead of time, reporting to where they needed to go, and they just acted like they didn't know. It's just a shame the game is buggy as hell. And it's not really a shame, though, honestly. It's been mainly pretty entertaining. Oh, also, character building is actually pretty fun. Like, there is a lot of different ways you can approach it. Well, not really different per se, but basically, building your character actually does matter. Is it worth $60 right now, though? That's the main question you should be asking. And, I mean, I'm kind of actually in a financially desperate situation, so I definitely can't justify that the purchase was necessarily worth it for me. But, I mean, I'm already more than 2 hours in, so I just got a deal. However, like, someone who's definitely in a more stable situation probably could justify it. Just know what you're getting into, is all. I'm guessing I could ride those birds. Oh, they're the dodos. I actually need those. I actually need 2 of those eggs then. Hey, I got Gloria as a self-buff. Nice. Oof. Right, I keep forgetting about that part. That right now, my frontline Wisp is actually kind of weak to everything here. Okay, let me just give them all full offense so they have might, because they need it. There we go, that's better. Much better. There we go. Kind of hoping for another weakening, but it doesn't seem like it's happening for me anytime soon. Why is this one so much more defensive than the other one? Like, it's kind of weird. Maybe it's just not displaying properly. Doesn't really matter, but yeah. Oh wow, I didn't get any shreds on that? Damn. There we go. Much better. Another different colored bird. There's a lot of different colored birds. Kinda nuts. Also, this is really bad for my Wisp. Wow, only 2 crits, damn. That's the power of not getting glory, that's for sure. Shred some of those buffs. There we go, that's much better. That'll get me all the buffs I need, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there's glory. I have glory and might on the cat, so that's all we need. Just make sure that shield stays up. That's perfect. That's all we need. I just can't wait till I finally hit level 30, to be honest. Kind of a mile mark that's been so far away lately. Dodo, Blade Widow, which is Mantis, and Goat. Oh, okay. Why a Goat, though? Skill points. Because it's a good tank. Oh, okay. Goblin Brute. Oh, okay. Also, yeah, I'm probably gonna save for you. Honestly, I'm probably gonna save for just about everybody here. I don't really have a reason not to. I don't think I can make that jump anytime soon. Oh, hello. Hello, Leonard. 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 Now you're Horizon Beach already. How did you even get in here in the first place? You know the monsters here are much stronger than the ones from the mountain path, the caves. You're gonna need strong monsters if you're aspiring. Yeah, they're fine. But I've got some important business to attend to. What, you're afraid I'm gonna kick your ass? I hate Leonard over here. He's so generic. Hello, Thiago. Did I get that? Thiago Xavier? Yeah. There's a reason I'm just calling him Leonard instead of Leonard. Hold on, I gotta get that map piece. There we go. You know, there's probably like a secret item on that side of things or something. Hold on. Let me get the raptor. There it is. Name ending in art is not a good person. I mean, I can't change your mind. People are different, though, that's all. There's probably at least one good egg out there. He's annoying, which is his objective, so he's being a great character to a degree. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, he's meant to be like that. He's kind of that generic, like, asshole-ish character is what I'm trying to say. Of course, one of the weaknesses landed on a character that already had weakness. Nice. Gets to be it'd be the respectful, pompous one. Fair enough. Of course he shielded himself. I mean, I do the same thing. I don't really have room to talk. It don't respect you, but it doesn't get to call you peasant. Fair enough. I wouldn't say that most of the Pokemon rivals call you peasant, and to be fair, most of the Pokemon rivals nowadays are actually pretty softball. As unfortunate as that is. Come on, shred that buff, not the debuff. Keep the debuffs on him. There we go. Crit machine. Yeah, now it's just all out offense time. There we go. A dark shifted Brawlish. What? I'm gonna go ahead and not touch it, to be honest. Oh, hello. I was just looking out at the ocean and reminiscing about the family history. I can see you're an adventurous type. Go Caterpie, then. You think Caterpie can beat my Psychic type? Caterpie uses Bug Bite 4 times in a row. Yep, pretty much. Gonna live your own stories, but stay a while. Come on, really? There might just be something in it for you, too. Well, yeah, you've got a treasure, don't you? Yeah. I'll be honest, I felt like I was using more move variety on older Pokemons as well. Like, the newer Pokemons, I feel like they made type advantage a lot more significant to kind of a degree where, like, it's an instant win button, no matter which way you put it. It just feels kind of weird to me. Like, basically every Pokemon battle, you either stomp the hell out of the opponent, or you've pretty much been stomped. Did you hear about the treasure hunt there's supposed to be happening around here too? Yeah, I heard it from Leonard. I'm encouraging monster keepers to go looking for a treasure cave that I believe is hidden somewhere deep under the sea, but first let me explain it a little bit, so you know I'm not just making it all up. One of my ancestors actually happened to be a very well-known pirate and famous across the world, and he lived around 300 years ago, actually a monster keeper. You're probably wondering how did he become famous in the old world, even though he was a resident of Monster Sanctuary. Considering the barrier that separates us from the old world, which only very few keepers are allowed to cross on specific occasions, I'm telling you, my ancestors had a ship that allowed him to cross the barrier freely, at any time he wished to do so. That and the fact his whole crew composed of monsters made him terror of the old world seas. But eventually he passed on. Yeah. Most of his treasures were never found. He did leave behind some clues for descendants. Of course, our family has always kept these clues for themselves. Well, I've decided that I want to see the treasures uncovered before I pass on myself. My own children aren't really interested in it, so now I'm hiring any keeper who has the curiosity and the will to find these treasures. Dynamax Caterpie, you'll lose to Charizard. Uses Max Thunderstrike, Jesus Christ. Speaking of Dynamax, like, God. I am not a fan of Dynamax because it makes all the moves a singular move. Though admittedly, I wasn't really that big of a fan of Mega Evolutions anyway as well, so I guess that's just me. I'm hiring any keepers who have the curiosity and the will to find these treasures. Who knows what could be down there in that treasure cave? I do know for sure that there's a mortal ring down there with the ancient words of our family inscribed on it. So ancient, in fact, nobody in my family even knows the darn words anymore. Nice. That's all I really care about. And bring them the mortal ring, and you can have whatever else you find down there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Dynamax definitely is more fair, but Megas actually could be incorporated in the strategy. Though, admittedly, I think Megas should have just been evolutions in general. It would have been very interesting to have them as just other evolutions. Maybe even more interesting by making them, say, like, evolutions that actually have a very big trade-off rather than being just objectively better. Give the Everstone some reason to exist other than keeping it your Pikachu as a Pikachu, you know? Yeah. I did not like Z-moves. I never used them for Sun and Moon. For Rare, if it has any value, you can bet on it that my ancestor took it and hid it down in his treasure cave. Probably worth investigating at the very least. As I said, my ancestors left behind some clues for us. For one, I'm pretty certain about the fact the treasure cave is somewhere at Horizon Beach. He also left behind an encoded message, which I've only recently managed to fully decode. It says, takes 3 to enter the Maw of the Beast. That must be the final. Well, yeah, it's probably going to require like 3 people, or 3 monsters. Got a lot around ground to cover, yep. And it's all underwater. Just before you arrived here, he was quite eager and already went ahead. Yep, good to know. Yeah, I really did not like Z-moves. I'm pretty sure that's like more than obvious, but still. You know, does it push me if I'm not swimming? Yeah, it does. Okay. You know, there's probably some kind of creature that lets you go past that, but I could give less of a shit. Boxes are hardly worth it. So don't mind me just sending out a cat underwater. It'll breathe just fine. Don't worry about it. Remember correctly, this guy is actually kind of a problem. Yeah, he is. I mean, he's dying to... He was going to die to that anyway. I hate when that happens. And I said my plant needed more water. I wasn't meaning on an ocean. Yeah. By the way, I love when someone gets completely focused down. It just feels so nice. Don't you love, like, when the AI decides to focus down a monster? I fucking love it. There we go, that's better. That's much better. Speaking of, like, how does evolution properly work in this thing? Because I'm pretty sure the plant guy right there probably at least has an evolution. I'm wondering if the cat has an evolution too, and the wisp. It'd be nice to have more powerful creatures. But I'm kind of scared of the fact that, like, they basically warn you that you might not get something that has the same skills as the one before. Kinda do, yeah. Shredded some buffs. That's what I wanted. Perfect. Side grade. Cat and Frosty does not have one. Rocky does. Ah, okay. But like, does the skill tree change like extremely, or do you typically get the same skills? Because like, for example, Rocky over here. Like here, I'll just basically show the skill tree. It's kind of obvious what I'm doing with him. I can only imagine. Because so long as they at least keep the general idea, that's a lot better than having to go completely over. Yeah, also, speaking of, like, just stacking weakness and frost on a boss is still just one of the most powerful things. Has Burn Desire, aka it puts shields when the enemy gets burn damage. And if else it loses that, but it gets multi-burn. Oh, okay, so the two skill trees that matter the most. Because I kinda need that restore skill tree. I need mass restore and regular restore. Like, to put it bluntly. And Spore is just an amazing utility tool. Because of weakness. I don't really care about the damage. All I care about is if the skills themselves are there. If they still have multi-weakness, and if they still have Spore, Restore, and Mass Restore. Those are the ones that matter the most to me. They don't have those skills? Because if they don't, then I guess Evolution might as well go fuck itself. Wait, hold on. I want to get a little bit higher on this map block. There we go. Whee! Heals and Spores to shields and actual decent damage. Yeah, that's meh. Earth and Fire moves. Yeah, I could see that being really decent then. The problem is that it kind of like ruins its purpose for me. And why he synergizes well with the Wisp right now, which is the fact that I can get triple freeze and triple weakness, which I don't really mind a match lasting a while. Yeah, they probably use it in PvP. Like, honestly, my build would not be PvP viable. Like, at all. There's no way. Like, it is way too susceptible to being focused down. I mean, if I ask about it, you can tell me. Otherwise, it just feels like it's probably a bit too much effort. Oh, hey, look, they're resistant to physical. I hate when that happens. Good thing bleed exists. Sacrifice your shield, making it to do 300%. Yeah, that's pretty big. What does that do? Blind. Attacks have a 40% chance to miss. Oh. Oh, that sounds lovely. Much fool the shield of someone that then hit that shield on the enemy, yeah. Oh, I can actually level up the Crackle Knight? Ooh. Thinking of Crackle Knight, actually. Because I would like to have that piece. Okay, go right ahead. By the way, when they say that, they legitimately take a picture of my map and then send me the map with the mark on it. It's kind of silly. Forgot Mad Eye? Mad Eye has an upgrade? Bit weird of a thing to have an upgrade. I don't really care. You made it suspicious, now you know. I just got the teamwork achievement. Is that from getting like a combo of 25? Wonder if it is. I feel like Crackle might be a bit more useful here, if I can actually give him the proper equipment. Wait, I got an egg. What egg was that? Oh, just a regular Brawlish. Okay. And he's definitely got the equipment. Sure. Actually. I'm guessing he might still be somewhat defensive focused, which would be really nice, though. That's kind of how I'm building it. God, it sucks that I don't have defense proc yet. Yeah, I don't know why Lightning Bolt doesn't shock. It is a very strange thing. Like, Arcane Bolt I can see actually a reason for. It has 8 hits, so you can use it as a combo setup. Arcane Bolt's really good for that. But, like... that's it. Okay. So you just get more tanky. Fine. That was a Sun Palace, right? At the Sun Palace? Yeah, it's the Sun Palace right there. Also, I just realized, yeah, I've got a few entrances that I haven't been able to go through yet because they actually have these blocks on them, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there you go. You're gonna have to switch Crackle in here. Upgraded flying note? No. I don't even know how the hell you do that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Why did I do this? Why did I just go around in a full circle? Sure you don't? Oh, we'll see if it'll allow me to do that. God, I hate that debuff so much. By the bubble streams. Oh, thank God. I'd still have to get it, though, which, very unlikely. Thank you for showing me that on the map. I will go ahead and grab that soonish. You don't need to show me. Let's see here. Right, I would be doing this more. Unfortunately, I want to do some buff removal on them, but I just got to do that Mass Restore. Poison's a bitch. Also, he's not getting hit that much, and it kind of sucks. So yeah, apparently that, the blind debuff just keeps stacking until you attack, which is interesting to think about. Also, Nightbot, come on. You can stop, buddy. God, this is annoying. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing I would. The fact that it, like, if it actually does get an upgrade so that its electricity is more electricity-based and such, that sounds actually amazing. I really wish this would stop blinding the goddamn team, by the way. It's kind of obnoxious. Like, as long as it gets shock and burning, like, that is just perfect. Just restore yourself, buddy. Dark Souls reference, ooh. Sounds like fun. Of course it missed. The one target I wanted it to hit the most. These things die already? Jesus. Not getting the crits. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting the Nautilus. Like, my sanity is not going to remain intact. Like, there's just, like, no way it's gonna give me the egg right now. If it does, I'm gonna be surprised, honestly. That took forever. Okay, so you said something about the evolved form. I know getting to here is gonna suck really badly. But, like, I could give less of a shit. Wish there was a way to upgrade my cat, though. I'm guessing shifting is a good way to upgrade, but I'm not quite sure which I should do. Yeah, I'm guessing it's at the top of the tower up here. Is it all the way up here? Like, where is it? Right, I'm looking on the wrong side. Sorry. Yeah, but it says the item's rare, so I don't want to be wasting the items. Yep, I saw it. I was looking at the wrong area. Yeah, screw it. I'll fight these. I do kind of need the levels. Ah, okay. Have I bat-ped Kanko? What? Oh, do you mean like the weird fox thing in the smoke pipe? Yeah, I battled it. Probably one of the more interesting, more straight to the point thing. Most people just stare at the pipe, not knowing what to do. The shark just told me to smoke. Like, I was actually thinking about lighting it, but I was just like, I just don't smoke, man. I already have it. Like, is that the item, or is it like another jump afterwards? Like, is it another jump after this one? It's a sun's. Oh, okay. Yeah. I already got it without enhanced flight, so, like, shit. Excuse me. Also, Sharky, you were watching me when I got that. That's on you. The Sizzle Knight, huh? Nice. Alright, I got an achievement. Holy shit. Wait a second, this doesn't burn. I've been lied to. This doesn't burn at all. Maybe? Where would that be? Maybe I'm looking the wrong things. It guessed Helping Hand, which is pretty fun. Is it this? Exposed. No. However, blind stacks are pretty interesting. You mean the one that helps with shock damage? Yeah, it's a bleed. Man, that sucks. Oh, he loses the AoE, like the AoE stab too, damn. So he actually loses the ability to stock shock very easily. The hell? You didn't tell me this part. Like, he can't stack shock as easily anymore. He is able to stack it, but he doesn't get the kit to do it very easily. You sure about that? Because it has every wind attack has a 15% chance. Unless you're talking about this. That says trigger shock debuff damage, like, so the damage proc of shock is triggered if they have shock. Okay, so it applies the debuff. It should probably say that a bit more clearly. I was expecting this game to be completely by its word. Yeah, what it's supposed to, like, all I'm seeing is when I see this, I don't see it as applying shock. What I see it as is it only works if they're already shocked. It shouldn't be like trigger shock debuff damage on all enemies. It should be literally apply shock to all enemies. Okay, so that doesn't help with the application of shock, though. Obviously, it works for more than shock, I know that. Yeah, it means that I need to shock only one person, but this person no longer has the AoE shock, so obviously that's there. I only need to shock one person, but I'm still only getting a 15% chance of shock. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, I'm just, like, looking through this, and I'm just kind of, like, not quite like, Solar Rays just seems like it might be better. Not that it really matters. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I got the shock from being damaged, too. Where would that be, then? I'm looking for it around that. Yep, it's got electric field, good. Yep, I see it. I was trying to figure out where that was again, because I kind of forgot what it looked like. I want that so bad. I do have to say, Thunderstrike sounds like a pretty fun idea. I don't really know about this tree, though, anymore. It's, I guess it works. Not quite sure, though. Yeah, this monster really would work with its unevolved form quite easily, wouldn't it? Like, just everything that it gets. Also, Blinding Sunlight's just way good. Like, I get the coverage thing, but it just feels kind of weird to do that instead of Solar Rise. So I guess it's physical, so... That's what I'm guessing. Though I do have to say, that extra damage isn't actually that big. But it does do a lot of damage right up front. Big problem, though, is the fact that it's all magical based. So thankfully, it does have Hybrid Mastery, if I remember correctly. I could have sworn I saw Hybrid Mastery. Yep, here it is. If it's per shock stack, oh god. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better then. Getting buff wiping just feels so nice, though. Like, being able to wipe the buffs off the target. That's good. I'd totally go crit chance focus, but I'm pretty sure they don't have any crit on them right now. Well, obviously, yeah. You get so many skill points for so few trees, to be honest. It's kind of nuts. Wait a second. Does he lose the being targeted more often when another creature has shock? Wait a second. He's not as good of a tank anymore. What the hell? What is this? Yeah, they literally removed the auto block. Like, okay, that's a bit strange. Either that or I just can't see it. Which means that he's going to be a lot harder to actually get hit. Fine. I'll go check it after I'm done with this. Yeah, this guy's not going to get hit as often anymore. Because he doesn't have the ability to just force monsters to hit him. Outside of just once. It's like he's built tankier, but he doesn't have the thing that lets him tank. I'll get this Thunder Strike when I feel like it's an actually good idea. The problem that I have with it is it's magical based damage. And if you look at the magic versus attack right now, a little bit much. Yeah, he punishes AoE attacks. Good. Cool. Too bad AoE attacks also don't hit often, so he's not going to get that stack up. Which is kind of the issue. At this point, I might as well just take everybody else out of my team and just keep this guy. If I want to get the stacks off of him. I mean, he can heal himself. It does. He does need to be hit. Like, he needs to be one targeted. And I'm not talking about just applying shock. But then again, this guy doesn't get charge stacks from getting hit anymore, does he? Interesting. I think I'm gonna bank the rest of the skill points, though. Okay, lifelink. When landing critical hit, heal the whole party for 20% of damage, or shield by 25% of the damage dealt by 2 enemies by critical hits. Why is one yellow and one blue? Like, why are there, like, blue flips? Like, is that just, like, the color-code it? Because this one also has the weird flips on the mana as well. But I guess that might be due to skill add-ons. This would definitely be the best for my purposes, though. Yeah, I'm looking at the stats right now. It's all additional stats, so there's no downside to doing it. An additional accessory? Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Ooh, God, I wish I had more shift zones. Holy shit. These are good. Especially this one, like Buff Mastery, allowing them to apply additional stacks of all buffs. Like, holy crap. What do you do? Every monster in the party gains 3 charge stacks at the start of each turn. Every attack triggers an additional hit equal. Okay, that's not good, but this one, holy crap. Like, good God. Chance of every consecutive hit during an ability is increased by 3% continuously. It's alright. I mean this one, right? Critical Apex is okay at best, honestly. Like, I don't really consider that particularly good. Like, more crits is definitely good, but it's just, the problem is that it's a healer. Well, the light can go to hell, because, yeah, you get charge stacks for healing. Too bad charge stacks only increase damage by 3%. The only reason that makes, like, Utopia is really good is because everybody gets a 9% damage increase at the start of their turn. So it's a consistent 9% damage increase, instead of just increasing damage on a healer. I have to say, though, both of these are freaking amazing. Yeah, I know it's per heal hit. So they end up getting a lot of extra damage, but the problem is their damage is still kind of garbo. And Critical Apex is just better anyway, because you want them to be critting as often as possible. But even then, why even do that when I could just do Buff Mastery on this guy? Get a hell of a lot more defense on him, and to boot, get the ability to stack buffs even more. Buffing the cat would mainly be for the statistic increase, though, that's for sure. I'm not actually sure which one would be better, if I would heal the whole party for 20% of the damage dealt, or this. Fine. Buff Mastery and Heroic Assault. 1% critical chance for each buff on it is okay, I guess. And this one also can apply an additional stack of any buff. The issue with this dog, though, is that, unfortunately, although it looks stylish as hell, don't get me wrong, that looks cool. But this one's actually able to apply every buff in the game, if I remember correctly. I think it applies a random buff when buffing. Let me check. Yeah, there it is, combo buffing. Then again, doesn't this one also get combo buffing? Nah, it doesn't. Wait, does it? No, it doesn't. It's just the fact that it's on a combo buffing character. Like, this character, like, can get all the buffs on themselves. However, here's one question I have with Frosty. When you have that skill, does it work like an aura where other teammates can put it down? Oh, there's combo buffing. Yeah, I see it. So it does finally get combo buffing. It takes forever to go for it, though. Yeah, I see it. He might actually replace the Wisp, then. Because he can shield as well. But the problem is that the biggest reason why I love the Wisp is because it also has the freeze. It has chill. Chill plus weaken is just kind of ridiculous on bosses. Also, by the way, does this mean that Ice Shield level 2 is capable of putting 2 chill debuffs on the enemy? Like, on a singular enemy? Or does it have to be 2 separate ones? I guess we'll figure that out soon enough. But yeah, like, I definitely would have to go for this one. Okay. So yeah, like, if you're against the boss, that's just the free 2 stacks of chill. God, you wanna know who would really benefit from buff mastery? Like, I really feel like this creature right here should not have gotten heal charging. It really should have gotten buff mastery. Considering how it works, it absolutely should have gotten buff mastery. Heal charging just feels so worthless on it. And buff mastery would actually put up a fight against critical apex, since critting is what makes it buff. So like, you're basically more consistently buffing your teammates with your healing, or you can buff them even more. I don't see why it's the meta. I mean, I guess maybe you can get its attack up to ridiculous levels, but honestly, I don't see much of a reason to. Plus, that seems kind of unfun, to be honest. Yeah, basically, it's not everything, it's only itself. Oh wait, no, hold on. I was thinking it was on itself. Never mind. I see it. I see it. I was reading that completely wrong this entire time. God, I do have to say, one big thing I'm suffering in this game is just, like, I feel like a 4th monster would have been amazing. I was thinking it was charging itself, not the creature you were healing. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I thought it was only on itself, which would have been completely pointless. Though I do have to say, like, what would actually be better? I feel like the Dark Shift is just better on the cat, because the cat is, like, pure damage. I'll be honest, I like the default look of the cat, though, more. I hate the red blade. I don't know, I'm not edgy, I suppose. But this is what I find most interesting, just the ability to equip an additional accessory. Imagine if I had 2 Pandora's boxes. God. I mean, I guess it does, doesn't it? Although I see it better because it also does more damage. It doesn't have as much HP as Light Shift does, but honestly, it still gets a defense bonus, and the defense is what matters in the end. I wish there was an accessory that made Shock more reliable, or at least gave, like, that bonus that makes it so that enemies target this character more often. That'd be nice. Probably gonna go with Buff Mastery here. Also, Dark Instinct just straight up increases damage dealt by 15%. That is so lame. You keep saying that. It's like, don't worry. As long as it's not spoiling the story, it's fine. You can allude to items I get later on. Also, I kind of like the Light Shift Wispy a lot more anyway. There we go. Okay. There you go. And screw it. For the sake of it. I was thinking of doing Sizzly, but I was also thinking, like, we might as well just go all in. You know? Like, the chips are firmly planted on the table. It is because of you that I did it. Look at all those creatures I'm never gonna touch. Look at them. I'm done looking at them. Right, I kind of want a Dodo. Mad Eye's still worth it. Probably. But then I'd have to level the hell out of it. I got a lot of leveling tokens though, so I guess it's not that much of a problem. Oh, these guys are strong against wind. Well, Solaire, guess you're on the bench immediately at the start. Yeah, it does work like an aura. Interesting. Also, 5 bleed stacks. Like, you like his skill set, or you just like how he looks? Because he does look pretty derpy. Yeah. I kind of like how it looks. It's basically telling everything to get off its lawn. Like, with that arm raised and everything. Also, wow, thanks to, just, guys, why did you have to heal that thing, really? It's some really good neutral moves, but it also has a skill that makes all neutral moves be water. Interesting. That's kind of both a benefit and a downside right there. Wait. Hold up. That thing has 4 stacks of sidekick, what? Now it has 2, but like, what? No, it has 3. I guess it's more of a benefit, yeah. Just having it be elemental. Noted. I see why you like it now, because that's actually pretty good. Welcome to the crab's reign. Means 5 sidekick, yeah. A lot of sidekick, dude. Yeah, it should be 6. Diminishing returns. Ah, okay. Officially Batman with 6 Robins now, yeah. God, I can imagine having 6 sidekicks on my cat right now. Because keep in mind that critting with sidekick can also apply bleed. God, can you imagine the amount of bleed stacks you can get with 1 cat strike? Oh my god. I don't know why I didn't use the water type move. I'm an idiot. 4 stars. Still don't have an egg, though. Great. Hello, birdie. Once again, though, I've got to switch in. Oop. Hold on. Ding, ding, ding. I don't know why I started always having the Kadzerker in the back, but that, like, if I remember correctly, I started that because I thought that the random buffs were actually static because they were always buffing the same creatures in the same order. Because I was so goddamn unlucky. Like, God. The fact that it works like an aura is so interesting. Like, that's really good. Like, what kind of shift does the Dodos have? Because if the Dodos also had that one that adds an additional buff stack, I can only imagine. Like, having double Dodo with double Sidekick, and then just have more Sidekick stacks on top of that. Good lord, every one of your attacks would be, like, so many. Just, God. Sidekick is great. Granted, though, Sidekick isn't a guaranteed chance to proc, is it? I forgot about that part. Whoops. Ah, it didn't get rid of the defense buff. Damn it! Bleed might take care of it. Ah, it didn't. It took care of the other creature, though. Jeez. Finally, a level 30 on the few. I can finally get down to here. Thank God. Let's see here. Something with Congeal would be nice. What's Congeal again? Do damage based on how much mana the enemy is lacking. Oh god. Holy shit. I don't even remember what an Amori is. I do know that I found it at one point. Strongest status in the game, yeah. That's what it sounds like. God, H just has the potential to be so good. It's a lizard with a spear. Ah, okay. Too bad it's not a cat with a spear. Yeah, Amori is nuts. Like, honestly, yeah. The moment I got smacked by Amori, like, even Shark just straight up said, Amori ain't playing around. Like, yeah, when they smack you, you get smacked. By the way, does Tranquility work on himself? 5 burn stacks, 4 chill stacks, 4 poison stacks, 2 armor breaks, 2 weaknesses, all in one attack. Jesus. Yeah. Okay, so Tranquility does work on itself, thank God. Because that's kind of one of the things I was looking forward to. Basically, this is the ultimate, like, just round extender here. It's great. Oh, right, yeah, Frosty is a spirit, isn't it? Or should you say Pyre at this point? I don't know, maybe I should change his name back to Frosty just because it looks silly. Alright, Cat's 30 as well, nice. Before I get an upgrade to attack, though, I'm definitely grabbing this, because that solves all mana problems right there and then. God, why can't the cat have, like, a Berserk reference upgrade? Come on. Like that, they had it lined up and everything. You know? Oh my god, I can just imagine the cat, like, that one cat would also have the critical heal just like the other cat. I can only imagine how good that'd be, actually. Duh. I like the cat. I'm sorry. Also, no, it wasn't the seahorses that are that. Nah, I need the levels anyway. Better, but I said one of not the best. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I never checked what Brawlish does because it's not a cat. And at this point, I've just checked way too much. Unless it gives me better swimming, I don't want it. Also, Solaire over here just got like a channel stack from Pandora. Hell yeah. The fact that I auto-weakness is so good. Don't get better swimming. Yeah, that's what I was guessing. Dornish dies. Or does. Ah, okay. Best type ever autocorrector AI. Yeah. Autocorrects are fun, aren't they? They're not able to do that much damage, are they? Probably because they're getting weakness stacks for free. By the way, chain reaction actually isn't that good. Interesting. Because yeah, it's only triggering shock procs on another thing. Yeah. The debuffs I'm noticing are pretty good, though. Like, I did notice that the shock can actually apply debuffs if the shock happens, but the problem is you still need that initial shock. Better than Mega Rock. I still think Rocky himself is probably better than Mega Rock just because of his healing potential. Like, if you don't get the healing potential, you know? Also, yeah, you're right. It is best. This game, it's something I discovered with it is its naming conventions are not the greatest. But that doesn't really matter. 3 stacks of channel, by the way. This man does not need mana. 97 on Lightning Slash. Frickin' 4. Ice Blob and Lava Blob, yeah. To be fair, yeah, those are pretty unconventional names, aren't they? Specifically the one you have a pun on. Huh. Got another Brawlish. Dude, it's spoilers. Ah, okay. Okay, let's see. Tier 5, what do we get? Oh, because it only triggers on critical hits and he only has a 10% chance to crit. I don't have him built for crit. I'm thinking about grabbing this. But I mean, I could also just take this to help a little bit more with mana, though, considering he can get up, like, to his 2 channel stacks right off the bat, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Glow Kitty can finally potentially be useful. Mana regen when hit. Yeah, I was thinking about getting that. I don't want Mentor. It's a single buff skill. It just gives you 1 buff. Crab lied to his wife and steals people on the bench instead of actually working. Crab, no! Oh my god. I know it includes healing, but it's just like, it's just a self buff. Like, that's not that great. I'll grab it though, just because you're gonna not let me hear the end of it if I don't. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Don't you worry. I actually really would like that one creature, though, that negates bubbles. That'd be pretty nice. Just not having to deal with this. I should really be controlling with the analog stick, not the D-pad right now. I just... Sharky, I'm using you a bit. Yeah. Although on my screen it's actually not getting longer, it's just staying the same. Why did I do this? Can't hear or see the end of it. Yeah. Also, I still have to say, I really like using the Berserker Cat to just... to open pathways and stuff like that, because I just think that they have the coolest looking attack of them all. Oh, great, it's a Tanuki. The one creature I didn't want to be a Tanuki is a Tanuki. That's just fantastic. Yep. I'll be honest, my luck stat in life, like, if there was a character sheet, my luck stat would literally be, like, 1 if it was even allowed to have any number at all. I was hoping to see if I could get another buff on that. Oh well. D&D never have luck. I really have always liked luck as just a potential stat thing, though. It's actually an interesting idea. At least in video games. Though typically it has to be more than just drop rate. Okay, let's see if Thunderstrike is worth it. Yeah, fair enough. It's better Team White. That did fucking nothing. All that did was a bunch of, like, paper cuts. That was so not worth it. Good God. Sword Fighter, what do you expected? Yeah. That's why I was saying, like, it's magical. I don't want it. It seems kind of pointless. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just feel like it. They can't even really hurt me anymore anyway. Go mage, do good punches. Yeah. Oh no, it looks stylish. It's just really garbage. Also costs way more mana than it needs to. Garbage on Sizzle Knight, depending on the monster, it can be good. Do I have a Dodo Egg? Still no. I still don't have a Dodo Egg. I do know about the researcher, don't worry about that. Yeah, screw it. Let's get some use out of it. I don't know what I'm doing with this guy anymore. Somehow he's got, like, no channel. Like, he's got 2 channel stacks. Yeah, he definitely needs a mana regen, by the way. There's, like, no way. I just feel like buffing up because it's fun. I mean, it's a frickin' Tanuki. I've already got a Tanuki egg. It's not like I care. Lightning Strike. Praise the sun does something. You see, what Solaire did not account for was this was Dark Souls 3. Lightning doesn't do anything here. Shit, I missed my turn. Let me in! Please give me a fucking egg this time. Did he just get 2 might stacks from Pandora's box? Oh no. That's actually kind of terrifying. Lightning bolts won't make the sun bless me. I must use solar rays. Oh, yeah, pretty much. God, you are seriously describing just going Faith build in Dark Souls 3 to a T right now. Good God. Okay, yeah, you didn't need that. Good enough. About to be like, wait a second, why do they have a 20% chance of dodge? And then I remembered, they have channel, so it doesn't really matter to me anyway, because that's magic damage. I'm a knight. I slash them. Oh wow, no, the Shock Knight has shock now. Uh-oh. Also, 4 stacks of might, because why not? Was easy to me. Yeah. I just have really bad luck, unfortunately. Mori plus Magamoth equals 3 burn stacks in 1 turn on them. Yeah, fair enough. I've kind of forsaken anything that has to do with type advantage in this game for the sake of challenge and for the sake of playing with a cat. Yep. You know, they really don't get very many blind stacks for some reason. I like how them actively missing me is actually fucking me over and stacking blind on them. It's kind of silly to me. Okay, yeah, you only needed that. Yeah. I know about that. By the way, this dark, like, Nautilus right over here, Jesus. Impressively tanky. UI, it became a link. It's because you pressed you put a dot in between them and didn't space it out. Also gets debuff mastery. Nice. God, I wonder what this game would be like if you could have 4 monsters out instead of just 3. By the way, the reason why I'm actually using Solaire right now is not just because I just evolved him, but also because I just like Pandora's Box as a concept. Like, I just like how it works. I want more of it. By the way, did I get the egg? Hold on. I never actually got the extra Firestorm, unfortunately. Would do debuffs, and pretty much by that, it will put 5 regen stacks on everyone. Although it would put Sorcerer on Cthulhu and itself, while also putting Physical Evasion on Omori. Yeah. So now you either are a special attacker or you won't kill me. Yeah. Pretty much. Now what is your equipment, dude? You know what? That's not that good. I'll take it. Right, I actually need to feed you something. Oh wait, no, you've got a full strawberry setup. Okay. Now let's find the bell. Which which I've evidently never used. There it is. Well, now it starts to do good damage because it has Charge Beam, which gives sorcery to it and has multi-sorcery. So now Moria and Nautilus are nuts, and that's on a spam, and it's been at 2 turns. Yeah. My setup is extremely basic because I hate myself. There's the burns. Yeah, thank you for reminding me that they have debuff, like, unresistance, because I actually didn't know that that's what that meant. Like, I'm actually kind of glad you mentioned that to me. Dunked your familiar really fast, as everyone did. I haven't. I've kept him on the bleachers watching all the fights, because I knew that he still had his uses. He still has his uses. I mean, right now he's saving my ass real hard. Yeah, probably. Now, if only I could hit the broadside of a goddamn barn. I know, Frosty's amazing. Or are you talking about, like, someone other than the Wisp that I'm using? Yeah. Yeah, the Wisp is really good. I absolutely have to agree there. There we go. Egg. Damn it. Oh, don't worry, you're gonna beat my ass. This is definitely not a viable build what I've had set up this entire time for PvP at all. There's no way my team would do any good. Okay, I got a burn. I don't quite understand how it's applying 2 types of burn, but I'm thinking that's because I might have a separate chance to burn on burning attacks. Please don't fucking blind the lion. It already misses enough. Okay, I got a burn on the people that I needed it to be on. Yeah. Suffer under my disease spreading. It was with the streamer. Oh, fight with me? Yo, you're going to completely destroy me. Egg? Damn it! Give egg. I need egg. Life a billion times with the cat. One burn. Fantastic start. There we go, now they're all burning. So in level 40, the monsters get an ultimate, which they can change anytime they want between 3. One of the cats is revives both team members while healing the team and itself. Jesus. And they're dead next turn. Simple as that. So, do you think I'm going to get the egg this time? I would not be surprised if I don't. Hey! Ugh. I don't want to keep doing this. Come on, please. Only I had a creature that could do a lot of poisoning, but I don't. Not one that's leveled anyway. And there's the blind. Gotta love it. Oh boy. Let's just make sure this one burns. Or not. Okay. Wow. Hey. Thank you. God. That took way longer than it needed to. You're just... You know what? If she's just gonna be chilling underwater with a fire familiar, I might as well do it too. Well, duh. He was in the caves just above us. Okay, good to know. I'll know exactly where not to go. I mean, they can kind of look like they're on fire, but, like, I consider Phoenix and the Lion definitely to be the most on fire, if that makes any sense. Did they seriously add spikes in here? What is this Battletoad shit? don't use analog stick for this. Holy crap. I don't know, I'm kind of finding the Lion pretty good. At least when I need to be able to stack burn. There definitely is things that do its job better, though, that's for sure. Like, honestly, I do have to say, like, from everything that I hear about the Toad, like, I always kind of just wanted to straight up say that, yeah, Toad probably would have been the best choice. I would have probably loved the Toad. But I ain't no grass Pokemon picking nerd, so, you know, I'm just a really, really bad nerd, unfortunately. Who picks fucking fire type every time because I love Cyndaquil. Yeah, Toad pretty much, there's no way it's not the best option, just because Poison Tank is really good. Why do I still have the Lion out? You know what, whatever. I'm not gonna question it, I'm just gonna roll with it. Might as well get the burns out then. I do have to say, though, the Lion has a lot of potential to get infinite mana, which is pretty nice. Well, Poison Tank's all you need. Every other part of it is just candy. And they're gonna bring you out now. Yeah. The Lion's kind of a tank, it's more of a burn tank, though. It can apply its own shield. I guess that's cool. Not really, but like, it's cool, guys, I swear. There's levels. I can only imagine. Yeah, it makes sense, honestly. Sounds about right. Don't really know what else to get on this guy, to be honest. He's already so good. I guess more buffs is pretty nice. But Purify is actually kind of necessary. Never mind. I've kind of been needing that. Being able to remove blind would be really nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and boost Firestorm on you a bit. And switch you out with the Superior Kitty. God, getting multi-regeneration has so much potential. Bulbasaur sucks. Charmander's the strongest one. He who knows that Charmander's actually worse than Bulbasaur. Is Soreness the best scientifically proven? He's gonna suffer and I will get entertained. Yeah, I just outlast the enemy by making them unable to do anything. That's how I play the game so far. I just like Cyndaquil because I think it's cute. I'll be honest. Like, I would love to hug that thing and then immediately regret my choices because third degree burns. Did you get stuck in a pit? Go to hell. I mean, technically, yeah, I could evolve the one character, couldn't I? Like, now that I'm thinking about it, couldn't I just, like, evolve the one, like, default bird that I got a while ago? Oh, they literally don't make me make the mistake. Like, can I just toss a crystal shard down to him, though? Like, it's not really a problem. Why'd they have to add spikes under here? Like, seriously. Still makes you heal less mana, just like before, so now 4 stacks of chill don't only make you have no mana for attacking, but also it's an amazing damage with Congeal. Yeah, I know about Congeal. Like, chill honestly is, like, ridiculous. And just being able to add damage on that? Yeah. Right, can I, like, freely explore over here now? Now, you see, I would really like to find a swimming creature that comes with 1/3 prefix that attaches nitrous boosters to it. That'd be pretty great. Because this is slow as hell, and not very enjoyable. I don't even know what that seashell does. It looked like it might be upgrade material, though. Like, yeah, I could evolve the bird. And as much as I kind of... Okay, those things are looking very weird, and I'm just gonna head this way. There we go. Much better. Well, those are the improved flyers, but how do I get up there? There's a box somewhere around here, isn't there? No, okay. Also, I see the box over there, but I could give less of a shit. It's a very strange way to put it. I guess you just can't go up on top side. It's very weird how it's just structured like that. I'm just gonna... Yep. Like, I kind of want to grind, but at the same time, I kind of have an objective to get right now. Oh my god, a teleport point, thank you. Needing that for a while. Okay, what level are you guys? 30? Okay, yeah, I'm still above level, we're good. Right, what were they weak to? Not fire, that's for sure. There we go. Let me just... Ah, mana regen on crit is so nice. So I do have to say, those things apply weakness. Good to know. And considering their stacking weakness on me, those could potentially actually dethrone one of my main 3. It's pretty good. Pretty nice to think about. Why do you keep applying weakness to the cat? Stop it. There, now you have three chills. God. Yeah, I know it has improved flying, those things. I'm after them, I know that. All the misses. Hell yes. Ah, some of them didn't crit. God, I have 2 glory stacks and I'm still missing crits. Like, come on. Granted, I think I'm at like 90-something% chance. I remember doing that one time. 6 hits, 1 crit, 80% chance to crit, 1 crit, 6 hits. I felt a little bit robbed. Well, I think I got what I needed. Thank God for that. Actually, no, we gotta be fancy with this one. No, the 20% chance is from a, glory. Comes with agility and rejuvenate. This is cancer. This is a cancerous monster. Huh. The only problem is it doesn't have defense, so if I were to replace my tree thing... I could have sworn it was 10% crit chance, oh well. This one actually does have a lot of potential. But, like, it doesn't really have any pizzazz to it, unfortunately. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I know about that. Like, good luck doing anything else. I don't even know why the other... like, these fire moves even exist, to be honest. Like, it has multi-weakness and everything, that's really nice. It has Armor Shred, so applying Arbor Break is potential. Also has Empower with it as well, so it just basically helps with a lot of damage-based things. Can do shielding. But again, the problem is that this thing's role would replace the grass, and unfortunately, that's my healer. So it's not exactly possible to make that compromise. I'm debating combo shielding, but I feel like I should probably boost this thing's attack damage right now. And mainly its main attack. Should be this. I do have to say, this should be its main attack instead. But I do prefer to have it at least guarantee 1 chill. Well, here. I'll explain my reasoning. You see this? Okay. Where do I get to remove debuffs from my party from? Yeah, Master Store, like, the fact is that they're specialized into those categories. But if I want something that can give me Master Store and Restore, and also weaken things, this is my only choice as far as I'm aware. Oh, also it stacks defensive debuffs and also has a ton of defense. It also comes with a little bit of shielding on top, because fuck it, why not? And also Purify. And Protector, for just that little bit of damage reduction for the rest of the party. Like, I don't see a reason not to use this if I want, like, a... Like, this is just the perfect support to me. It makes it so the enemy can't do damage, and it makes it so that my people don't get debuffed as much. Like, it just kind of works. Also, Tranquility is just amazing to have, because it also weakens the enemy even if they don't do anything to the enemy. It's just really nice. Like, Glow Kitty over here, what do? They do, like, mass buffing. That's what they do. They just mass buff your dude if you can get enough crit chance on them. And also a lot of mana restore, granted. And what do? Well, yeah, you have quite a healing wave. And then there's Mass Restore over here. And probably Phoenix Affinity is always fun to have. I don't see a reason to change. Oh, I do have to say, Buff Celebration is pretty interesting. Oh, the Acid Rain skill tree. Okay, we got Armor Break. We got another hit all enemies, that doesn't really matter. Got Mana Overload and Mana Stability, which is really nice. And we got Transfusion, which also recovers health equal to 200% of that. So yeah, this is all based on mana. Yeah, I do have to say, like, this tree definitely seems like one of its best. Also, Multi-Glory is pretty fun. The biggest problem that I have with critical buffs, by the way, is just, you have to be buffing, which, again, there's a limit to how much you can buff a monster. So while you'll still get the bonus of the just critical buffs, it just doesn't feel right, because you're basically wasting a turn on it. Nikoi together to make both overly crit. What do you mean by overly crit, by the way? Like, how much? I want to know what this crit chance is. Speaking of, is there over crits on this? Like, if you get above 100% crit chance, can you actually crit a crit? Or is this not one of those games? That flight is way better, holy crap. Doesn't someone use a gauntlet, or did I stop using gauntlet? Yeah, I stopped using gauntlet. They both have blessed strikes, which apply glory on themselves. Nice. They just hit it like trucks because both had easily 3 glory buffs at all times, plus regen and agility. So they didn't even get hit. Speaking of, is there any monster that allows you to have multiple stacks of agility? Agility works on both types of attacks, right? Or does it only work on physical? I can't remember. Wait, what? How am I supposed to get to that? Okay, there's multi-agility. Okay. Now here's a question. Is it possible to have multi-agility and multi-spell shield? Granted, that means that that's only 40% a pop. Also, hello, dude. How are you? I already have a rare seashell. What do you mean there isn't an aura that does that? It's done through shipping. Ah, okay. Thank you, Invisible Walls. I love you. It's explained, at least. I can't fit still. God, what makes me tinier? Seriously. Actually, is it the pufferfish? The pufferfish sound like, it seemed like they might be what I'm after here. Maybe. Wow, that Thornish just kind of got shit on for the weakness debuffs, didn't it? Damn. Wow, it really got shit on for the weakness debuffs. Holy crap. I have advanced swimming, that's all I know. Never touched one. Ah, okay. Ah, did I miss that one? Didn't seem like it actually did the damage. Oh, pufferfish have defense. Interesting. They probably have reflected damage too, for sure. Also, reflected damage at poisons. Aha. Poison, you say? Poison is something I've been needing. You can protect them as much as you want. Also, wow, 5 stacks of poison. Jeez. It's a bit much. You defend that. Five stacks of poison though, like, god damn. What would have been really fun, by the way, is if I actually took the patience and time it took to actually have a full team of Cat Zerkers. It'd just be lifesteal central. And they'd be able to self-buff too. Of course, I'd also have to have 3 katanas to supply that, and also all the supplies to upgrade those, which I do not have. Let me tell you. I got an egg. Nice. Actually wasn't expecting to get it. Oh well. No, no, no. No, there's a box here first. Give me that. I wonder what the rare seashells actually gets me. Apparently it's supposed to be some kind of item that can actually be used by monsters, so I'm wondering what it does. Back to moving around without the movement speed boost, because extra what the... Well, that's just mean. This is trippy. I don't like this. Yeah, I know what it's for. Okay, I see what I gotta do. I accidentally screwed that up. Oh wait, no, I don't see what I gotta do. What? What is the point of this? That's like a hidden area that has no benefit. Oh, that's what it's for. Okay, yeah, now I see it. Never mind. I see the problem here. That's just mean, though. That is really mean. How high does this go? Oh, hello. It's you again. Mountains and snowy peaks are much higher. I think they can't compete with the view you get here. A bird-like monster around here, a really good fight. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Ah, it shifts the monster from light to dark. Okay, that's not the type of stone I want. I want the other type of stone. That stone doesn't seem very useful to me. Silver feather, nice! I actually want to fight these, because I don't know what they are. Oh, they're the evolved form of the arrows, it looks like. Nice. Really need to get an upgraded shred. About to say, that's gonna hurt it like hell. I just thought about that for a second. Because they are buffed to hell and back. Of course they got afflicted with weakness. Guess I just gotta do standard shield. There we go. That's much better. Take care of that weakness, and go for the kill. Just because combo is very, very nice. And I still got an egg from that, apparently. Nice. I guess. Wait, there's more over here. Hold on. Got it. Don't mind me just throwing myself off a cliff so I get reset. Okay, yeah, it's full cliff. Good to know. I don't know what I'm still doing over here. I could jump underneath this bridge. Guess I've been playing too many regular platformers. 1,000 gold. Wait, hold on. Needed to make sure. There we go. But I haven't gone all the way down though, have I? Right, doesn't that like have a really tiny hole that I can't get through? Yeah, it does. Anyway, I guess it's time to get Leonard out of his stupid little hole. Like, I guess I'll get him. But there's also more distractions first. They can starve down there. Is this timed? Well, that was pathetic. I thought I was going to be a bit tighter than that, to be honest. I thought the moment I got caught on the ceiling, I was screwed. Guess not. Where's my Yeti? There it is. Not worth it. Why did I bother going back here? Good God. I can buy those for 500 apiece. That's nothing. Like, that I consider worth it simply because it wasn't really a pain in the ass to get to. Like, why would they have it blocked behind 2 monster abilities back there? Like, really? Anyway, they're weak to, you know, Solaire, so let's just switch it up, I guess. Not that it really helps much, to be honest. Can I shock him, please? Thank you. It's a lot of water. You're the last one with no shock debuff. Kinda wanted to fix that, but apparently luck is not on my side. There we are. The reason I'm switching to them is just so I can also get them some extra buffs. The fact that like, the light shift ability actually works for everybody is still just so nice. Kind of works for everybody, at least. Like, it pseudo does and doesn't, I suppose. I've seen it stack before. About to say, how did that not kill it? Yay, shock. Alright. Another reward box, thank you. Let's continue moving. Crystal shard again. Yeah, I'll actually keep the cat out this time, because I'm pretty sure I'll actually do a lot better if I do. You can restore a lot, so I'm kind of going for the Koi first. Also, that buff is mean. Huzzah for missing. I don't know why I tried to use that buff again, by the way. Don't ask. Right, I did actually get the Thornish thing. I kind of needed to look at the skill list of that. Kind of don't want to at the moment, though, honestly. God, that is so much poison. Can I please kill the koi? Thank you. That's all I wanted. Yeah, don't worry about it, Chris. Also, it's not really a fox. There we go. Yep. Come on, punch a debuff off him. Or buff, rather. If it isn't a fox, I'm sure it'll be fine underwater. Yeah. Everything else just breathes underwater, don't worry about it. I haven't checked up there yet, have I? Venus item? A big potion. Great. Stuff I literally don't use. Like, the only real battle consumable I use is honestly the revival thing. How did I make that jump? Probably have to start over here. That's better. 2 monster bells, thanks. I don't even care about the monsters here, I just want this ring. And it's a crit ring, apparently. Nice. Didn't even know it was a ring, to be honest. Anyway, time to go get Leonard. Starbound Pokemon mod. It kind of does, if you think about it. Except for it looks a lot better than Starbound. Like, can you imagine Starbound if the characters actually looked like this? Yeah, let me get Leonard. Leonard. Yeah, let me just go get Leonard. Granted, graphics don't equal fun, but I do honestly have to say, like, I've actually played a lot of Starbound, personally, and even relatively recently, because I did use Starbound mods, obviously, to be able to get a lot more out of it. There's still a lot of things they probably could have done better with Starbound, though. Get him out of the hole, you know, instead of just throwing a crystal shard at his stupid face. Yeah, it's alright. I just feel like there could have been a lot more improvements and stuff like that. Like, for instance, one of the bigger improvements they could have done is kind of what they did with Terraria, where they made all the terrain just automatically slope and stuff. Just being able to have sloped blocks would be really nice. Like, properly sloped, I mean. Like, Is there anything down here at all? No, he's just a dumbass. Okay. Wait, no, there's something down there. Ah, okay. Gotta be something down there. Like, that's just gonna bother the hell out of me. Oh yeah, away I go. Whee! And I'm really dumb. Come on. There we go. Got a Starbound Pokemon mod. I mean, Starbound already has like a Pokemon system now that I think about it. So it's kind of really bad. Like the best use it has to the fact that one of the collars makes it so that it's never attacked by anybody. And you can just kind of use it as a light source, which is pretty useful. I never heard about the Pokemon aspect of Starbound. Because, like, they don't have a mod. I'm more saying, like, it literally has, like, capture pods and everything. Like, you can actually capture monsters in it already. And you do have to weaken them to a near-dead state to do so. And then you can use them as basically your battle pets, but they're kind of not great. To put it lightly, at least. Yeah, no. You're right. What are the levels to you guys? We on level? Yeah, we're on level. We might actually want to grind a little bit. I like to be one level above, just to make sure. Lots of poison gonna be coming in. Actually gonna switch you out. Just because the debuffs are gonna win out on this one. As long as it doesn't miss too much. Which is unfortunately going to happen, and I know it. Wow, not a single burn on that Firestorm. That makes me very sad. I'm just gonna Ignite at this point. Not that it really matters, because I do have to burn off that. There we go. Nah, that's fine. And you're recording some stuff, interesting. How does that have 40% chance? Oh, right, yeah, blindness. Fair enough. Feel free to PM me. The joke's on this guy. I actually wanted to hit him more. I just wanted to burn that buff that he had off. Yeah, you gotta PM it. Okay, they're making us go into random separate paths. Maybe both of them just got lost or something. Not a particular fan of going against a bunch of these guys, but hey-o. Like at once, rather. Definitely gonna need the burn, though, that's for sure. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that's gotten sidekick, rather, which is something I do need. Because it actually has a chance to apply more burn. Also, the amount of blindness on that poor individual, Jesus. God damn. There we go, just one more turn it looks like. As long as things go well enough. Oh, this is actually going to connect over to the magma area. Wait, that's where I need to go, so let's go up first. Hey, there's a box. Hello there. Just a bunch of combo potions, of course. I really should just make a pass and sell all my potions, just to see how much money I'd get. I don't really have much use for the money, but, you know. Is that 5 shells? That's 4. Damn. What? Oh, that's where it is. Young explorer and executive Captain Carter. Decided to retire a life of piracy, but the stories of my deeds shall live on forever. If you are the first one to read this, then you must have found out how to enter my treasure cave. Well done, you have proven to be my equal. With valuable treasures, you will have to defeat the guardian that I have left behind. I was enjoying a fine drink, wretched hive of scum and villainy, which shall remain unnamed. I was approached by a strange character who called himself an alchemist. That he started the conversation by dropping a heavy pouch of clinking gold coins on the table. He wanted to hire me for a sort of a simple smuggling job. Huh. Interesting. Aww. Okay. Interesting. Though he kind of actually dealt with Marduk, like, himself. Also, it seems like alchemy is not actually as much of a permanent solution as you'd think it'd be. Also, I'm just gonna ring a bell here. I just want to get one level out of this. Might as well open these two. Oh, I got it. Shard of Wind. Okay. Don't even know what the hell that is. Right, it's over here, isn't it? More buffs. Get some more. Distribute burn. Go ahead and restore yourself so that you got your health back. There we go. And then we do this. Simple as that. Got 2 ignites on him, so that means he's up to snuff now. Only 1 burn on the puffer, which kind of sucks, but no. Let's just hope we get a little bit more than that. Can we get another sidekick, please? Thank you. Ah, we didn't get another burn on the puffer. Damn. Can we switch you out? Go ahead and just give him the whole kit and caboodle. That's perfect. And the only reason I keep doing that buff is just because I kind of wanted to get as much damage on Palpatine as possible. Because he gets more damage the more buffs he has. There we go. Yep, there's all the levels I wanted. Like, not all of them leveled up, but honestly, all the ones that I care about leveled up. But what to level on this creature? That's the question. Also, I see why Slash would actually be better than Claws right now. I might end up skill resetting this guy again sooner or later. In fact, how many skill reset potions do I have? There it is. Go, grab all those, because those are actually pretty important. The extra crit chance. Okay, I've got 16 left. That's a pretty important skill to pick up regardless. But yeah, this just basically allows me to do even more damage, which is kind of what I'm after here. Has less hits, though. But that's fine. Definitely want this for Hybrid Mastery, because that's just always useful. No matter which way you put it. Did I read that wrong? I think I might have read that wrong, actually, because I'm looking at it as bleed for some reason. Oh wait, no, the reason why I like this one more is because while it does slightly less damage, it does more damage in singular hits, which means that you can get more value out of severe hit. Yeah, I want to go down this path real quick just to grab that. And we got the R. So unfortunately I wasn't able to get the 2 first impacts, which are also something I really want to get, so I can get as much value out of severe hit as possible. But those will be next. Then I'll probably go down here or start working on attack plus, critical damage plus. Buffing Restore just sounds like a decent idea, but unfortunately it just doesn't, like, every time I look at it, I then think of it, and I'm just like, it's probably not that good, though. Probably should grab this Hybrid Mastery. Because, like, it actually gets a lot of value out of that. Like, 325, 348, I'm actually surprised at how much value it's getting out of that. Holy crap. I guess that's because of all the defense boosts, though, because the defense boost also boosts its attack and stuff, which is really nice. So on crit chance and crit damage here. Admittedly, though, I would like something that, like, if there was a way to get more crit chance than this, that'd also be really nice. But I don't think there is any items that give more crit chance. Especially than the crit ring, because the crit ring's kind of meant for that. This just makes it a bit stronger. Might as well grab that. Solaire over here gets 1 extra thing. What is it going to be, though? That's the question. What is it going to be? I'm thinking about boosting his attack a little bit. But I swear, like, there's something else that also boosts his attack. But I can't remember what it was. I might actually get the magic thing just to boost his magic a bit. Because I do have the hybrid perk on this guy, don't I? Yeah, it's right here. Hybrid Mastery. You know, I probably should use this skill potion, actually, while I'm at it. They all can get the 1 extra skill on them. Why the hell not? Really should get Mass Restore that allows them to remove 2 debuffs at a time. Oh, that's without attacking an enemy, it gains 5 charge stacks. I just realized that's actually a lot better than I thought it was. Yeah, I'll grab that first then. Yeah, thankfully this kind of does actual damage now, which is kind of what I was after. Get a little bit of extra magic attack and a bit more actual attack on that one. This guy's tree is almost really complete, actually. Because he just has so little skills you can actually invest into. Right, I keep thinking I want to, like, go check the pufferfish, because it could potentially replace, my weakener, but I don't know. I'll kill this real quick. I might as well finish up the leveling. Let me just make sure that I bring a debuffs in first. Yep, that actually does work the way that I thought it did. Nice. Seriously, did I get one burn? Are you kidding me? Like, come on. That feels really bad. Okay, that's 2 burns, but I'm still not burning the one in the back, unfortunately. Actually, no, that was 3 burns. Because I ended up burning the one in the front twice. Oh, might as well do some extra damage to it then. Just to make it catch up a bit. And then ignite. That's better. 2 burns on all of them. They are definitely dead by next turn. Especially with extra burn stacks. Yep, there's the level. Okay, what do I get on this guy? I don't even really know. Guess I could go down this path to get some more critical damage, but that doesn't really do much for me. Might actually replace the Glow Kitty now I'm thinking about it. Like if I'm going to get the pufferfish. Hey, you know what? I'll try out the pufferfish here. Let's see what he's got. Welcome back. What are your skills, buddy? You got that Toxic Slam, that's all I really care the most about, to be honest. Also, is that health regen? Interesting, that's 20% automatic regen. There's the multi-poison. Reduces enemies' mana regeneration by 10%. Jesus. Yeah, 100% grabbing that, though, that's for damn sure. I didn't know that tackle actually ignored defense. Interesting. Channel buff also increases damage dealt by... Ooh. That's really good. Increasing defense via max health is also something that's potentially really good. First, you definitely want to go down here. Just because that is really good. Grabbing that, there we go. Still applying poison thing definitely is a very good option as well. But I don't know. Kind of feels unnecessary almost. Being able to apply more poison, though, wouldn't be a bad thing. Anyway, this does 455, that does 450, and that does 450 as well. Mana regen isn't very good, but that's fine. The health value directly translates into other things, which is really, really nice. Is there any, like, weapon that gives health? Doesn't seem like it. This would be like another one for Morning Star, it seems like. The 250 defense, I just want to see what that stacks up to. If that doesn't really stack up to much. You ran out of Talcus fast? Nah, it's fine. No worries, man. There we go, that's better. Five % of maximum health, huh? At 1,000, that's like... That's not 500. That's just 50 for 1,000, so it's not really that good. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and actually feed this guy his own little skill potion, though. I actually kind of like him. He's got some potential. Might as well feed you it, too. Just because of the poison, really. He's just got a lot of potential to be there for a little bit, and then be switched out. That is a champion. Only grows more powerful over time, so if you take too much time fighting one, it will only become stronger and stronger. Ooh, interesting. Why? Fine. See, they've got an Amori, so I already know what I'm going for right off the bat. Oh, and he just shredded a debuff by himself. Interesting. Oh, and the mole bear just defended it. Son of a bitch. Ah, freezing is just really bad for me. But I unfortunately gotta shred your debuffs first, dude. Or rather, your buffs. Just a little bit, though. Why does he keep defending? That taunt is really coming into play for him, dude. Holy crap. Gotta get rid of one of those freezing stacks. There's no way I can continue like that. Oh boy. Finally got a hit on him. Anyway, they just got the healer up. We're gonna do Mass Restore, get some extra charge stacks, but also more importantly, just very helpful for other things. Like, you know, getting rid of that frost so I can keep these shields up. Or at least trying to get rid of the frost, I guess. Whatever. Just apply more chill, I guess. Seven stacks of bleed, though. Jeez. I actually do need to use another full offense. Also, 3 stacks of chill. Are you kidding me? Oh, he guarded it. Damn. Come on, that could have been a kill shot, too. He might not be able to do a full power hit, unfortunately. No, he's good. Oh, come on! Stupid mole bear, get out of here. Also, he still has 7 stacks of bleed. Holy crap. He is stacking that bleed. You're dead, dude. Get out of here. Okay, yeah, he can stack the bleed pretty hard, too. Good to know. Good thing that once they get weakened, though, they just can't do much. This overchill kind of sucks, though. Holy crap. Just making sure that they have the buff. And just get rid of you, because you just... Yeah, that bird. Had the Phoenix thing, but it's still going to die real fast. Like, it's just gonna bleed out, so I'm just not even gonna bother with it. Just take out the Wisp outright. Why not? All the misses in the world can't save that cat. Alright. Thank you. And thanks for giving me the offer. I'm just gonna do this first so that I can save it. Okay, what are we looking at here? I think that's weak to neutral damage, so I feel kind of bad for this thing. Like, that is unfortunate. You're back for probably one of, if not the last fight that I'm going to be doing today, Thiago, by the way. And let me tell you, it's weak to neutral damage. Yeah. I might even use Puff here. Like, I'm just going to go for max damage. Fuck it. Also, it's just getting weakened for free. Ah, it wasn't enough to put armor break on him. Oh, he actually shreds his debuffs. Interesting. Alright. Let me just make sure that you have the full utility too. Yeah, you do. We're good. Still not enough for armor shred. Interesting. Oh wow, I'm actually applying so many debuffs it can't actually get rid of them. Nice. Let me just add some more buffs onto the pile because it actually does more damage the more buffs it has, as I've constantly said before. That bleed, though. That bleed. Oof. That's a lot of damage. Yikes. I think he's got all offensive, and he probably has all defensive? Yeah, he does. Good god, though. Let's make sure he has full utility, too. Okay. But yeah, that bleed is... Ouch. 18 bleed. Good god. Alright. Alright. Enough playing around. Let's kill this damn thing. $3,374 bleed damage. Ouch. I killed it! Woo! I was almost expecting him to just pick up the entire chest and run. Like, I'll be honest. I thought we'd see Leonard just holding the chest above him. No one means this, yeah. The fact that I'm actually stacking Sidekick on the Cat Zerker is making Bleed kind of slowly get more and more out of control. I need more Sidekick stacks really badly on him. Oh, it's just some kind of trinket or some sort. Let's unlock the shortcut. What the... What the hell? Yes. Kinda glad I found you. Just want to open the shortcut. There we go. But yeah, that means I can actually... I can shift the cat now. Finally. And I definitely would do Dark just because it does more damage, but like, Lifelink just sounds like such a fun idea. Can you imagine a team of 3 cat Zerkers all with Lifelink? Like, good god, on top of their already there, like, damage, and they also are able to actually get a skill that shields them for their healing, and that heals other characters based on doing damage as well. Like, you could just have a full cat Zerker squad going full heal mode. Get a ton of bleed, too. But yeah, unfortunately, this is just better because it does more damage. 3 cat Zerkers with Lifelink could work, yeah. Or just have one with Assault Shield, they're the chosen one. Like, they're the chosen and, like, edgy character in the party. Because you always gotta have those. I thought that was a banana for a second. I was like, wait, what? Might as well learn some bleed on top of that. Bleeds are fun. Anyway. As I said, I was going to be going after that, so I'm just going to check the shops real quick and then stream will be over. I might as well do the thing I always say, because I actually do legitimately care for people's day, and, well... I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the day, or the night. Depends where you live, of course, though. Where did the fish come from?